What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan. I'm BMAX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have a trailer reaction video. We are going to be looking at Spaceballs 2, which is going to be coming in 2027. And I honestly never thought I would say those words in my life. Spaceballs 1, if you do not know what it is a spoof version of Star Wars, and we love Star Wars on this channel. I loved Spaceballs as a kid. Mel Brooks, such a genius. Other classic movies like Blazing Saddles and Robin Hood Men in Tights, such fun slapstick movies, and just a funny guy. And so I was actually really excited when I heard we're gonna get a Spaceballs 2. That's kind of nuts. Like, really, we're gonna do this after so many years, and in 2027. And Mel Brooks is 92 years old, so he is just crazy enough at 92 years old to do this. So that's actually kind of funny. So we're going to take a look at the trailer and just talk about how we feel about all this. So let's get into it, and let's see what we have to enjoy out of Spaceballs 2. Okay. We might have to like turn down the music. 38 years ago, there was only one Star Wars trilogy, but since then, there have been a prequel trilogy, a sequel trilogy, a sequel to the prequel, a prequel to the sequel, countless TV spin-offs, a movie spin-off of a TV spin-off, which is both a prequel and a sequel, not to mention 2 Dunes, 7 Jurassic Parks, 2 Avatars plus 3 upcoming Avatars, making 5 Avatars, 36 MCU movies, with 2 different Robert Downey Jr.'s, DCU attempt number 1, DCU attempt number 2, an animated Lion King, a live-action animated Lion King, a live-action animated Lion King prequel, 8 Harry Potter movies, a TV series remaking the same 8 Harry Potter movies, a whole streaming service of Star Trek, Paramount Plus, 7 Alien movies, 2 of which were also Predator movies, not to be mistaken for the 6 Predator movies that are not also Alien movies, 1 Prometheus, which is kind of an Alien movie, 4 Beatles movies, and Oppenheimer. But in 38 years, there has only ever been 1. Spaceballs. Yeah, that's really cool. Until now.
After 40 years, we asked, what do the fans want? But instead, we're making this movie.
I like that Spaceballs, the sweatshirt. That's awesome. It's the Swartz Awakens.
Be with you.
That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome right there. The Spaceballs, the sweatshirt. That is just awesome. The Schwartz Awakens. We asked the fans, what do the fans want? So we decided to do this instead. That is classic. That's classic Mel Brooks. And look how old he is. He is old, 92 years old. And apparently he is going to reprise his role as Yogurt, which was basically the slapstick version of Yoda. I don't know if he's going to play President Scroob, because he was also the leader of Planet Spaceballs. I've heard Rick Moranis is coming back for this, which is hilarious, because Rick Moranis is fat. Not to be against fat people, but he's a lot bigger than he was. So it'll be interesting to see, is he going to slim down for the movie? Is he going to do that old Hollywood, a little bit of cocaine here to really get you going? A little extra to help you lose that weight. I'm just joking. I know that they have pretty rigorous exercise and dieting plans, including certain medications which are used for weight loss, like Ozempic, and that's perfectly fine. Just making a joke there. But Spaceballs, 2027, is Mel Brooks going to be alive by 2027. He's going to last long enough to do this movie. I really feel like with all the really bad movies that we've gotten lately, that Mel Brooks, if he's anything like his movies, that he made early on, he just wants to like just go out one more time and just piss everybody off. I'm hoping this is the most offensive movie that I have ever seen to every single person on the planet, because I think that would be the most hilarious thing imaginable. If it just and I hope that it gets big numbers too, and just insults and just belittles Disney. Basically, like I hope this gets bigger, has a super small budget, and does better than like 70% of all Disney Star Wars projects. Because if that's the case, that will be a really eye-opening moment for them. But you know, I love some of the lines from the original Spaceballs. Me and my friend, we always used to quote the line from Lord Helmet, I am your father's cousin's nephew's former roommate. Your father's cousin's nephew's former roommate. And it's like, what does that make us? Absolutely nothing. Which is always a great line. But or the jam. He gave me the strawberry jam. So many funny moments. Comb the desert. So many good lines from that movie. So much fun stuff. So many actors that are probably not around. That are not around anymore. I think Bill Pullman's still around, and of course Rick Moranis is going to be in it. It'll be interesting to see. Definitely interesting to see what happens there. But tell me what you guys think about this Spaceballs 2. Is this going to be worth a fun look? Like, do you think you go to the theaters to see this? Do you think this is just kind of just completely like unnecessary? Do you think Mel Brooks will do it justice? Do you think he's still got his touch? And do you think he's going to be offensive to a lot of people that just don't understand humor? Because I feel like if he's still on the track with his humor, it's going to piss a lot of people off. But the trailer was funny. Just the words on the thing was just kind of funny to think about, like all the movies and stuff like that. So that was really good. But I'm excited for this, and I'll definitely keep my eye on this movie and just see how things are going with it. And kudos to Mel Brooks at 92 for making this movie. But looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.